Hey guys, what's good? Come on in and welcome. Yepa, Shamanic practitioner. Welcome to my channel, raising the vibrations across the nation. All right. Welcome to the month of October. Yay. If you know me, you know that I love this month. Why? It is first and foremost Hoodoo Heritage Month. It's also Halloween. It's the Day of the Dead. So this is a very exciting and mystical time. Okay. So if you have not hit that bell, please make sure that you do. Let's go ahead and tap on in. So today we're going to be tapping into Aquarius. Step to the forefront. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's go ahead and see what's going to be in store for you for the month of October, okay? So let's go ahead and tap on in. I hope everyone is doing well today. All right. All right, Divine Spirit for Aquarius. What? What the hell? Ooh, Aquarius. I'm going to show you this card because of the way that it popped out. We do got the fox here. Okay. I feel like Aquarius, there's something about this month where you're going to have to think on your feet. There could be a situation that's going to be approaching you and you're going to have to think on your feet, okay? Another thing that I'm also seeing here as well, my Aquarius, you guys are very fucking wise in the month of October. I feel like, of course, you are always wise, right? But it's something about your level of wisdom in the month of October that's going to be significant. Spirit is also acknowledging here with this fox card that I feel like I'm going to keep it out because for some of you, Aquarius, the fox is your spirit animal for the month of October, okay? I feel though, Aquarius, like your spirit team is definitely wanting you to be adaptable in the month of October. Try to be a little bit more flexible here as well. This is going to be a month, Aquarius, where spirit does want you to rely on your intuition, but also when it comes to your logic as well. So finding that level of balance here. There could be some complex situations that may come up in your life in the month of October here as well, okay? Be careful with people's motives in the month of October, Aquarius, okay? Everybody's motives is not pure, all right? All right, let's go ahead and tap on in for Aquarius. What's in store for them for the month of October here for Aquarius? Okay, for Aquarius, what's in store for them for the month of October for Aquarius? Okay, we got the train. Choo-choo. Okay. We got the train here. So many of you are going to be going through a transitional period here. All right. There is definitely heavy ancestral energy around you. Again, the veil is very thin in the month of October here as well. So the train is very significant to ancestry. All right. So your ancestors are very much present here. Whatever transforms in your life in the month of October here, Spirit is acknowledging that it's a part of fate. It's destined to occur. All right. That's something that you need to know. For Aquarius, your destiny, your life purpose, your soul purpose is really a focus in the month of October. So however things unfold, it is preparing you and getting you ready for your destiny, okay? That's where you're headed to. Ready or not, here it comes, okay? That's kind of like what Spirit is saying here. You are being asked to keep moving forward. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, especially if it's productive, of course, right? Positive, of course. Continue to move forth, right? Because you are on the right path here. It's like keep moving forward here, all right? Something about somebody's car here may need to kind of like, I don't know, something about somebody's car is acting up in the month of October here, okay? There are some new adventures, right, that's coming your way in the month of October here as well. That's, again, going to lead you to your destination here, all right? So I love it. So I see now why the fox did come out, because I feel that because this is such an important month pertaining to your soul purpose, pertaining to your destiny here as well, you're going to have to kind of like be in that fox mentality here. So I do recommend you guys looking up the fox as a spirit animal to get additional messages about this particular animal, okay? Because it's going to help you better understand other aspects of what's going to be transpiring for you in the month of October, okay? So let's tap on in Aquarius here for October. What's in store? Aquarius for the month of October, collective reading here. Alright, for the month of October for Aquarius, what's in store for Aquarius for the month of October? What do they need to know? Alright, all your cards is flying here. So some of you guys Could be planning some trips here, okay, as well here. Or some of you guys are just going to really be on a move. It could be a lot going on here in the month of October here. So make sure you staying grounded as well, okay? So the card that came out is Serpent here, all right? Number 19, Power. All right, number 19, Power here. Massive healing, okay, is going to be occurring here. I'm also seeing, Aquarius, be careful with temptation here. Temptation may be a motherfucker in the month of October here, all right? So just kind of be careful with that here. I feel like you definitely have some type of snake around you. Or somebody is being real sneaky around you as well here, all right? Somebody has a doctor's appointment in the month of October here, or there could be a need for you to make a doctor's appointment in the month of October here as well. I feel that for my Aquarius, you're really in a very powerful time in your life right now. Very powerful time in your life. I feel that in the month of October here, you're going to be very balanced with your divine feminine energy and very balanced with your divine masculine energy. The reason why is because you've already been doing a lot of the healing on the divine masculine and healing on the divine feminine. So I feel like there's going to be more balance for you. I do feel like, Aquarius, there's something that's going to be coming to an end in your life, okay, in the month of October here. But it's moving you right into brand new beginnings here. Okay, brand new beginnings here. I definitely see some good luck coming your way in the month of October, Aquarius. All right. Some of you, there is some envy in your relationships. Like if you have like a relationship with a best friend, or if you are in a romantic connection, there could be somebody that's a little bit of envious of the connection that you share with this person here as well. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for Aquarius here for the month of October here. Aquarius for the month of October. And Aquarius here for the month of October. What's in store? Alright, Aquarius. What's in store for them for the month of October for Aquarius? What's in store for Aquarius here? We have a time for spirit here. Pink Lotus Fairy here. Number 43. Alright, so beautiful card here. I love this. And it kind of like goes back to what I was saying here. The veil is very thin here. So your ancestral energy, your spirit guides, they're definitely going to be communicating with you here as well. But what I'm also getting is that make sure that you guys are taking time out for yourself. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be a very moving type of month. A lot of things are going to be transpiring for the Aquarius here, so I feel that it's very important to make sure that you're checking in with yourself, that you're centering yourself here as well, and just having that sacred time to yourself is going to be very, very beneficial here as well. Okay. This is also breast cancer month, I believe. So some of you may be survivors here. Some of you may have never experienced cancer, but maybe you have had some cellular changes with your breasts. Okay, if somebody is going for a mammogram, this is not going to be for all. Okay, something may come back a little bit abnormal. Okay, if you're going for a mammogram this month. All right. All right, for my Aquarius, what's in store for Aquarius here for the month of October here? We have all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. All right. I feel like Aquarius, some of you may win something here, or either you're going to win something, or for some of you that like have businesses or things of that nature, you could be doing like some type of giveaway or something of that nature here as well. But for others though, this is not a month of people pleasing. Okay, do not go above and beyond. All right, do what you can, of course, you know, if you're able to, but don't bend over backwards, right, to make sure that everyone is okay. This is really a time for you to really kind of be focusing on yourself and where you're headed, because this is a significant month for my Aquarius. Whether you realize this or not, it's a very significant month because this is pertaining to your destiny. It's pertaining to your life purpose and your soul purpose here as well. So, you know, everything requires balance. There's nothing wrong, again, with helping people and being there for them, but not in the way that you are trying to overcompensate in any shape or form, okay? Because that's going to take away from you here, all right? That's something that I'm seeing here as well. What else is in store for my Aquarius here for the month of October, Aquarius? All right, we got changed in the night. This is interesting because this card also came up for Libra here as well. All right, so I feel like Aquarius here, you guys got some evil eye that's being sent your way in the month of October here. Because it's kind of like people could be looking at you like you've changed, right? And maybe you have, you know, and you've changed for the better. But they've been so accustomed, right, to getting their way or having their way, right? That this new shift in you is like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Like, ain't shit wrong with me. I'm cool. Is you cool? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the vibe here. So, you know, I feel like certain people are not going to be able to get over on you maybe in the way that they have done in the past here. So for some of you, you're setting better boundaries here, you know, as well. That's kind of the vibe and the energy that I'm getting from this card here. I want to pull bottom of the deck. I'm looking at this card here, mending a broken heart here. All right, so for some of my Aquarius, there could be a breakup. All right, there could be like giving a person space. Okay, or this could just be, you know, massive healing that's going to be happening here. Okay, for the month of October here, especially when it comes to, you know, things that you've been holding on for a while that's no longer serving you, that's getting in the way of your destiny, that's getting in the way of your soul's purpose here. So there's definitely going to be healing that's going to be transpiring here. But I do feel that for some, this deception can be through a relationship that may cause an actual breakup. Okay, but again, if you want to know more about your love life, check out my other channel where it's all about love, no lies, just love readings by V. Okay, and give me one more card here for Aquarius here for the month of October. Aquarius here. All right. Dress of alchemy. Release your power here. All right. Many of you are really alchemizing a lot of things here as well. All right. For some of my spiritualists here, you may be working with potions here, doing like oils and herbs or things of that nature, getting into your witchy energy, okay, in the month of October here as well. All right. But many of you are really alchemizing a lot of your pain and you're transmuting it into power here. And that's where a lot of people got you fucked up at, you know, for real. I feel that in the month of October, my Aquarius is here. You guys are definitely going to be like working on releasing the things that you cannot control. And kind of like taking back your power here and focusing more so on what you can control. All right. So that's always a good thing. All right. What's up with these apples? Some of you guys need to eat apples here. You got an apple here and an apple here. Again, what's the old saying? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So if there's somebody that's been avoiding a doctor's appointment, it's time for you to make one. I definitely feel that here as well. And it's kind of like whatever you come up against in the month of October, your spirit team does not want you to lose hope. Okay, do not lose hope. All right, let's go ahead and tap into some tarot here. All right, Divine Spirit for Aquarius. What's in store for them for the month of October? Aquarius, what's in store for them for the month of October here? Many of you have been seeing 333 a lot, 1010 here as well, maybe 777. All right, so double confirmation here, 1111 here. Aquarius, what's in store for them for October? All right, for October, what's in store for Aquarius for the month of October? All right, so we do have the Lovers here. All right, so the Lovers, all right. Like I said, for some of you here, all right, a few different things. First and foremost, for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, if you have a lover that has passed on, they're very much around you, okay? Very, very much around you. I feel even to the point where you can feel them close to you or you can feel their presence around you. This is like a protective spirit for you, okay? For others, again, it's kind of like your love life could be a focus if you're single at this time frame. If you're single, okay, there could be some options that come your way, but it's not giving me anything that seems to be worth holding on to. You know, it kind of gives me, oh, it's cool, it's alright. You know, I'm not really seeing something that says commitment. Okay, not saying that it cannot transform into that, but it's not really giving me that. It feels like you guys got other things kind of going on in the month of October, so it's like, you know, you don't mind like dating and hanging out, but really kind of getting wrapped up in a commitment right now. That's not really something that you may feel like you're interested in. And for others that's in a committed relationship here, there could be some sneaky shit that's going on. Okay, there could be some sneaky shit. And for others, it's not really that it's sneaky shit. It's just more so that it's a situation where there could be emotions that either you feel that you're not fully expressing to your partner, or there's emotions that your partner feels that they're not expressing to you. So there's a level of secrecy surrounding that. Okay. All right. For others, I feel like your ex is going to be coming back, or your person's ex is going to try to pop up in the picture here, right? So there could be some bullshit that may transpire in love life here in the month of October here, right? So just be mindful of that. What's in store for Aquarius here for the month of October? Aquarius for the month of October, what's in store? So we do have here the Ace of Swords here. So brand new beginning, definitely a lot of clarity here, a lot of illumination here. Pay attention to your ideas in the month of October here. Don't sleep on yourself here, because I feel like for some of you, these ideas could definitely be money-making ideas here as well, all right? I do see like a breakthrough, some type of victory here as well. So if you've been dealing with a lot of adversity, I do feel like there is a level of overcoming that adversity that you have been facing here. I do feel like for Aquarius, this is going to be a month of truth here. I feel like Aquarius, this is a month to speak your truth, to say what you mean and mean what you say. But understand that there's a time and a place for everything. But I also feel that there's going to be some truths that is revealed. So it's making me feel like whatever goes on in the dark will definitely come to light in the month of October here as well. Okay. I'm also feeling like for those that is really tapped in with their psychic abilities, your ability to receive downloads, your channeling ability, your claircognizance ability is going to be very, very strong. And also your clairaudience abilities is going to be very heightened as well in the month of October here. All right. What's in store for Aquarius for the month of October here? Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, this is giving me like emotional detachment here. So there could be something that you are, or someone that you're going to be emotionally detaching from here. This could just be you kind of like considering, you know, do I walk away from something that really no longer resonates with me, wanting to be in search of something new here. Okay. Some of you are going to be contemplating, should you stay or should you go when it comes to a romantic connection. And for others, there could be somebody that tries to ghost you as well in the month of October here, okay? What's else in store for Aquarius for the month of October? Aquarius. Oh. All right, we got the Queen of Wands. Aquarius looking fucking good, period. Looking handsome, okay? You're really in your level of empowerment in the month of October here, okay? That's how you are showing up in the world, all right? Like you're very confident, you're very sure of yourself here as well. For my spiritualists, right? You're really in your witchy energy. This is the Bruja card right here. This is that witchy energy, right? So you're really tapping into that energy, okay? And you also have here the Six of Swords here. Some of you guys could be moving, or there's going to be thoughts of moving here as well. For others, there's going to be some travel here that you are either planning to travel here, or talking about travel, or literally travel here as well. But this makes me feel like moving on to calmer waters here. So you guys are definitely moving to a better place in areas of your life here in the month of October here, okay? And one more card here for my Aquarius for the month of October. All right, we have the Hangman here. All right, a lot of downloads is going to be coming in for you guys here as well. All right, I do feel that there's going to be times in the month of October that there's going to be stillness here, where Spirit is going to press the pause button in some areas of your life here. Try not to look at that as a adversity, because in that pause, or in that place of stillness here, there's a lot of enlightenment that's going to be coming. There's better understanding. There's better clarity that's going to be gained. So sometimes Spirit has to press pause for you to take a moment to connect with Spirit. You get what I'm saying? Because some of my Aquarius, there's been a lot of distractions here, So it's kind of like, no, we need for you to reconnect to us. So we're going to press pause for a moment in some areas of your life, so that way you can kind of connect with us, okay? So that's something that's going to be transpiring here as well. I forgot to pull this card for you, so I'm going to pull 2 for my Aquarius, and we're going to close out, okay? What's in store for Aquarius for the month of October? What's in store for Aquarius for the month of October here? All right, 2 cards for Aquarius for the month of October. What's in store? Aquarius, what's in store for the month of October here? And Aquarius, what's in store for the month of October here? Okay, we got cast away negativity. All right, so there is some negative energy around you guys here, so trust your intuition and use your discernment when it comes to people at this time frame as well. Okay, you don't need to have the facts. If your spirit feels that somebody or something is off, trust it here as well. Also, make sure, Aquarius, that you're doing your cleansing as well, okay, because there's a strong connection with you and the spirit realm at this time frame. So keeping up with your spiritual rituals here, spiritual baths, things of that nature here as well. For others, that's about that life. It's time for you to flame up, return to sender. It's time for you to do a banishment candle. It's time for you to do an evil eye candle here as well, to banish any negativity here as well, because you do have some snakes. We got the fox and the snake here. So I don't know what motherfuckers think that they're going to be on with you, you know, but they're going to have a rude awakening. So make sure you're keeping up with your spiritual practices. For others, it could just be prayer. You know, whatever it is that you do that works for you, okay? Don't step out your comfort zone. And again, your intuition is very heightened in the month of October. You just know shit. You just know shit. All right? So trust what you feel as well. Like I said, some of you guys in the month of October, you're cutting ties. You're cutting ties with a home. You're cutting ties with a person. You're cutting ties with maybe a job or a situation or old belief system here as well. You are cutting ties to some things that just no longer serve you because where you're getting ready to go. So there is some type of level up that is on the way for my Aquariuses, okay? So this does complete your read. I do hope that you have enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing month of October here. Please make sure that you like. Feel free to comment as well, and make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, Ashe.